morning, ERi-TV, and welcome to English News Broadcast. These are the major headlines. Eritrea's delegation toured Indian development sites. National Confederation of Eritrean Workers organizes various development activities. The global COVID-19 case and vaccination coverage continue to rise. And Iran unveils new centrifuge civilian nuclear achievements. The local news. Senior Eritrean delegation composed of Foreign Minister Mr. Osman Saleh and Presidential Advisor Mr. Yemane Garab toured today various development sites. The delegation toured a power generation plant and training center run by Indian government-owned National Thermal Power Corporation. This according to reports. The power plant generates 63,000 megawatts. The tour was followed by fruitful talks on possible areas of cooperation. Eritrea's delegation is on 4 days working visit to India. The delegation on April 8 and 9 met and held discussions with a number of Indian high-ranking officials and business leaders on multifaceted bilateral relations and cooperation, as well as regional and global issues of mutual interest. The National Confederation of Eritrean Workers, NCEW, organized various development activities in connection to International Workers' Day 2021 that will be observed under the theme Labor for Green Development. This according to reports. The development program that is being conducted from April 9 to 24 include tree planting, environmental sanitation program, as well as voluntary blood donation activities. Likewise, workers of various institutions and sportsmen have already started donating blood. According to the head of the NCW External Relations Branch and one of the coordinators of the program, Mr. Abraham Berekhet, 500 workers from 24 institutions and sportsmen are expected to participate at the voluntary blood donation initiative that is being conducted in cooperation with the National Blood Transfusion Center. Mr. Abraham said the voluntary blood donation week that is being conducted with implementation of COVID-19 prevention measures will continue until April 19. The NCW stated the International Workers' Day 2021 will be observed featuring voluntary blood donation that will be conducted from April 9 to 19, tree planting activities on various areas on 23rd of April, as well as environmental sanitation activities on the 24th of April at the premises of Eritrea National Referral Hospital. This is according to further reports. Endeavors are underway to expand and develop fruits and vegetables farming activities in Hagga subzone. According to reports, about 18,000 hectares are cultivable in Hagga subzone, and that 657 hectares of them are conducive for fruits and vegetables farming activities. But only a small fraction of it is being cultivated. The Ministry of Agriculture branch in the subzone also stated that there are 48 farmers cultivating fruits and vegetables in the 6 administrative areas, and that bountiful harvest has been expected to onions being cultivated in the areas. When the farming activities are fully put under cultivation, the agricultural produce in the subzone will create employment, improve the living standards of residents, and meet market demands of the subzone and beyond. Now back with the international news after a short break. Welcome back. The total number of confirmed COVID-19 cases globally surpassed 135.7 million today, with the death toll exceeding 2.9 million. The number of recovered patients has exceeded 109 million. This is according to data from World Meters. The United States has surpassed 31.8 million confirmed cases of COVID-19 today. Brazil surpassed 13.3 million cases, and India has recorded more than 13.3 million cases, respectively. Fresh lockdowns and curfews have been imposed on tens of millions of people from India to Argentina as COVID-19 infections surged again and vaccine rollouts were hampered by shortages and fears of side effects. The European Union's drug regulator has started a review to assess black clots in people who received Johnson & Johnson's COVID-19 vaccine. The European Medicines Agency said 4 serious cases of unusual clots accompanied by low blood platelets, one of which were fatal, have emerged after immunization with J&J shot. Iran began feeding gas to cascades of new advanced centrifuges and unveiled dozens of achievements to mark its National Nuclear Technology Day in an effort to show its nuclear program is peaceful. President Hassan Rouhani today launched several projects across the country via video link in Tehran that was broadcast live on national television. An exhibition of 133 technological innovations with civilian and medical users was also unveiled. The display comes after the opening of week-off negotiations in Vienna, Austria, to restore the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. Iran's 2015 nuclear deal with its world powers ended yesterday and is scheduled to continue from Wednesday. An explosive eruption rocked La Sofia volcano on the eastern Caribbean island of St. Vincent, following from the local government. Dormant since 1979, the volcano started showing signs of activity in December, which quickly picked up this week. Emergency management officials said the ash column rose about 6 kilometers high and that the ash was headed east off into the Atlantic Ocean. Heavy ash fall also was reported in communities around the volcano. This is according to Elosila Joseph, director of the University of the West Indies Seismic Center. There was no immediate report of casualties from the eruption. Archaeologists have uncovered the remains of an ancient city in the desert outside Luxor. They say it's the largest ever found in Egypt and dates back to a golden age of the pharaohs 3,000 years ago. Archaeologist Zahi Hawass announced the discovery of the lost golden city, saying the site was uncovered near the legendary Valley of the Kings. Bestie Bryan, professor of Egyptian art and archaeology at the Johns Hopkins University, said the find was the second most important archaeological discovery since the tomb of Tutankhamun nearly a century ago. Items of jewelry have been unearthed, along with colored pottery vessels and mud bricks bearing seals of Amenhotep III. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.